Okay, hey guys. I wanted to give you a quick preview of what you can expect from this YouTube channel for a spring quarter of 2021 as a medical assisting student at North Seattle College. A reminder, I'm only a tutor for CMA 107, which is the Administration of Medication and Pharmacology class. I am not a tutor for 106, which is the Administrative and Clinical Review class. If you do have a question about 106, you can still come talk to me, and we could talk as classmates. Part of learning is, there's a social aspect, and sometimes it's just easier to figure stuff out if you have somebody to talk to. If you have questions about the certification process of becoming an MA, or about the graduation process of graduating from North Seattle College, I'm not necessarily the greatest authority, but we can also just figure that out together. Okay, so this first section is about 107. It's going to focus on the practical side of your lab. There's a lot of emphasis on injections and equipment and any in-lab assignments that you're going to have. And then the second section here is also for 106. It's more theoretical. So that's going to cover pharmacology, as in like how do the medications actually work in your body, what kind of variables can change that, can alter how they work. Anything about vaccinations is going to be in this section, and then all of the regulation and legislative side of drugs in America will be here as well. So that includes anything about like the FDA, the DEA, CDC, OSHA. That'll be in that list. The third section here are playlists for 106. These are playlists I kind of made for myself to study that you might find helpful as well. Again, it's going to be the practical side of the class. So let's, for like basically any like procedure that we're learning in lab, I'll probably make a playlist for any relevant anatomy and physiology, and then a playlist for the actual procedure and how to interpret the procedure or what to do with it. And then I also made a playlist about HIPAA and EMR. I know HIPAA, we learned that a while ago, but Michael Ann will probably talk a lot about that this quarter, and it's really important to know. Let's see. And then there have been some students who have expressed worry that we have not practiced in an actual electronic medical record software program before going to externship. That's okay. They're not going to really expect you to know it yet. But if you are really worried about it, I put together a playlist of demo videos that the software companies put together for people who want to either buy the EMR programs or for people who are training to use a new EMR program. So that can be a fun playlist to look around in if you want. And then this final section is also kind of for 106, but it really applies to anybody in the program. I have a playlist on the certification process. I'm going to be doing some more research into it myself, and then I'm planning on making a video or two about how to become a CMA in Washington State. So keep your eye on that playlist. There's also some playlists about the general clinical and administrative duties that you might be expected to do at externship or at a future job. And I've also put together a playlist about the actual exam we'll be taking next quarter, and about the double AMA. Again, this last playlist is this last section on my page is all from like other producers. I have not made these videos. I haven't necessarily verified all the information in these playlists. So take everything that you read with a grain of salt. Things update. Some people just like don't have correct information in their stuff, but everything looks really helpful from my first look over. Okay, I think that's it. That's not the motorcycle. Feel free to reach out to me. School email is okay, but Canvas is better. Feel free to text me. You're welcome to call if you're more comfortable with that. Feel free to talk to me in lab anytime. If I look busy, it's fine. I can, put off whatever I'm doing. And don't feel bad if you are going to ask me the same question 10 times. I'd much rather that we talk about it 10 times than you get to externship and not know what you're doing, or just like not feel comfortable. And what was the other? Oh yeah, and then if you're just like kind of feeling like totally lost in a class, like, hey, I'm floundering when it comes to preparing an injection, or I feel completely uncomfortable with injections overall, come talk to me. We'll figure it out. Sometimes you just gotta talk to somebody about it, you know. Like in billing and coding, like sometimes you just gotta complain about billing and coding. I think that's it. I also am making a lot of Quizlets this quarter, so I'll put that in the description of this channel, so go check it out. Alright, sorry this is pretty long. Yeah, eat food, drink water, get sleep. I'll see you in class next week.